Hey, it's me, Stefan Thomas, author of Business Networking for Dummies, and what I want to show you in this video is how to create a networking introduction, your 40 or 60 second introduction, which just works and has people queue in to want to find out more. Remember that it isn't an elevator pitch. Remember that your networking introduction is an invitation to continue the conversation. You want to give people just enough that they want to find out more, and not so much that they feel that they already know everything about you. It's not about telling people everything that you do. It's about giving the right people a compelling reason to follow up with you, to write your name down, to take the conversation further. So what I'm going to do is talk you through just one of the templates I work with my one-to-one clients. I show people how to do this. I write this for people when I work one-to-one with them, and I'm giving this to you now. This is the exact template which I use, and it's only got 6 parts. And each part is detailed in here, and in fact, 2 of the parts are exactly the same. So number 1, who are you? When you start your networking introduction, remember to smile, remember to breathe, and remember to allow people to tune into your voice by giving them a simple piece of information first. Tell them who you are and the name of the company you work for. Interestingly, when I deliver mine, I don't give the name of my company, which is called The Networking Retreat. I say, hi, I'm Stefan Thomas. I'm the author of Business Networking for Dummies. So think about how you introduce yourself, but stand up, or if you're at a Zoom meeting, stay sitting down, I guess, with a clear voice, having taken a breath. Tell people, number 1, who you are. Secondly, tell them what you do, but think about outcomes. Why should someone continue listening to you for the next 35 or 55 seconds, whatever it happens to be? Having told them who you are, in a room full of people, when they've listened and are listening to a load of other networking introductions, why should they continue to listen to you? What's the outcome that happens when you work with people? What will people get from working with you? This isn't about telling people everything. It's about giving them a reason to continue listening. That was number 2. Number 3, now you've got their attention. How do you do it? Give them a little bit more information. I talk about the training courses that I run, how dynamic, how interactive, how exciting they are. Make your language flowery, give a bit of color around it, but give people a little bit more detail. Answer some of the stupid questions so that they've got enough information that they want to continue and find out a little bit more about it. Number 4, testimonials. What has someone said about you? How can you make this come alive? Talk about the real feedback that you've had, your LinkedIn reviews, your Amazon testimonials, whatever it happens to be. Talk about the real feedback that you've had so that the person who's continued listening all of this way can start to think, oh, wow, it worked for that person. Maybe it will work for me. Little tip here, one of the things that I do, if I'm talking to a room full of accountants, I use a testimonial from an accountant, and so on and so forth. Think about testimonials. Think about making it real. And then once you've done that, number 5, what do people need to do next to continue the conversation? So at most of the networking events I go to, I explain to people that if they want to find out more, if you want to find out more, just ask me for a one-to-one. In different sorts of networking events, referral events such as BNI, for example, this may be your opportunity to tell people the sort of referral that you're looking for. And if you do that at this point, be really specific. Don't make them think about who they need to refer to you. Give them the information. Do the research yourself. And at this point, number 5, tell people the sort of referral that you're looking for. And then number 6, exactly the same as number 1. People might not have been listening first time round, or more to the point, they might now have been so interested in what you've had to say in the rest of your 40 or 60 seconds that they really do want to connect with you. So remind them of your name, of the name of your business as well, so that they can write that down and continue the conversation with you afterwards. Hope all of that makes sense. If you'd like to work with me, if you'd like to find out about how I work one-to-one with people and make networking work for them, get in touch, send me a DM wherever you're watching this. I really, really hope that has been useful.